Yo, what up, everybody? In proud multiplayer stream tradition, the people that I'm hanging out in Discord with are saying the wildest fucking garbage right before we actually start talking on stream. How you doing, Acker?
I tried to refer to Mario Kart World as Enter My Wonderful Land of Karting Nintendo.
Yeah, you sure did. And so I'm trying to have a normal conversation with my friend Acker, and he is on some Shaka when the walls fell shit. And I got it. I understood, but it took some effort to get there. Understanding was reaching understanding took a lot more effort than it should have.
Gabe had a new language just now.
Acker is... And the thing is when Acker says some bullshit, y'all have been watching some of these streams, you know that Acker will just say some nonsense sometimes. The thing is that he talks like that in real life. I will be in the same physical room as him. I will be standing 5 feet away and he will say some shit like that with his actual human form. Oh my god.
No one's ready for the transition between both.
Yeah, it's shocking in the sense that, wow, I thought you might talk normal in person, but no, that's just you. You're real. The person you are on the internet is who you are in real life. That's crazy.
It's not even a transition. I just have one long phase one.
The machinations of Acker's mind are an enigma. But yeah. I've been playing RuneScape, and that's all I have to report. I've just been playing RuneScape. It's going well. My current endeavor, my current task is that I have to kill a spider boss, and I don't like that.
No.
And I don't like the fact that you have to get a rare drop from the spider boss. And so the amount of time that I have to spend fighting the spider is entirely up to luck. But it's not that difficult. I'm super bad at it, but I can beat the boss consistently. So there's that at least. But yeah, I'm excited to play the Pokemon Legends Zaza. I'm excited because
Ooh.
I have been watching a lot of Pokemon content recently. I don't know what got me back onto the Pokemon content train, but I just went back and started watching some Small Ant challenge runs. I've been watching some Johnstone collect a million shinies, finish national decks videos and stuff like that. It's been very encouraging for me to I want to go play the new Pokemon Legends. I also want to go and play more Pokemon Scarlet, because I didn't play much Scarlet outside of the streams that I did of it, and I'm I wanted to play the rest of that game, and now that the game will run better, maybe I will.
I like seeing people get into the new Legends game, and it's just, oh, how's the game going? It's people sticking their heads into Lucario's head spike.
Yeah, I gotta get an Alpha Lucario, I gotta get an Alpha Zoroark. I gotta get... What if this Pokemon were big? What if this Pokemon... I saw a thing... I looked up the alpha sizing information. I tried. I found what information I could on the sizing of the alpha Pokemon, and in Legends Arceus, at least, Alpha Lucario is like 7 feet tall, and Alpha Hisuian Zoroark is like 10 feet tall. It's like, damn! These Pokemon are tall.
3 feet bigger.
Yeah, I think they measure Lucario at the top of the ears, so he's cheating a little bit, but...
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Dark Souls now, instead of just talking about Pokemon the whole time.
This is a Pokemon stream, if you think about it.
I'm kind of thinking about it. Oh wait, I need to unmute it. I also need to engage. That was my mute button. Engage Ackervision. I didn't bring up the window.
Unmute for real.
Engage. Engage. The Discord stream isn't showing up.
Oh no.
Stream failed to start.
Let me try.
Okay.
Well, there you are again.
I rejoined the call. Bro.
Still not going?
Still not going. What the fuck?
Let me do this.
All right.
Let me see if it's my end.
It's probably Discord's end. It would have been nice if the death tracker actually functioned this whole time.
Yeah. I would have had like 50 by now.
It's running at 15 frames a second for some reason, but...
Oh, I know what that is. That's my end.
Okay.
Let me change that. That was when I... Art. Okay.
That makes sense. There we go. Much smoother.
Yeah.
All right. We're good. We're good to go.
All right. I did see the cutscene that I missed, and it was a pretty cool cutscene that he just nose Calamine out of the sky.
Yeah. There's no scope. There's like he can't see. He's a blind man.
And I do think I want to go see Calamine.
Yo, what up?
Oh, hello.
You, is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
So, you can give her the soul, and she's like, great, thanks. I don't recall if you get any reward for giving her the soul other than just like, oh, she's happy. But I do know that if you kill her, you get her stuff.
Huh.
Moral choice. What you doing?
Well, I do like rolling around in my armor set, and you're just blue, so here you go.
Okie dokie.
Thank you. You are very kind. Please take this.
Dark Silver Tracer, Gold Tracer.
May the Lord guide thee.
So those are her
Tracers.
weapons.
Oh. What?
Alright, 25 dexterity requirement.
Oh, they're both decks, I see.
Yeah.
Whoa, the trail! Oh, that's cool!
And the blue one also has a trail.
The trail's fancy.
I vaguely recall that these have like some kind of dual wield effect.
Oh.
Where's the other one? Yeah, so like offhand, the dagger does this. Yeah, so the gold tracer gets like fancy, gets some cool fancy moves for wielding it in your offhand.
Yeah, that's cool. I can't use them effectively, but I do like looking at them.
They're cool. They're neat. I don't recall if they're any good, but they're neat.
Dang.
Alright.
Down this way. I didn't actually play in between the time when we ended last time, so I haven't checked to see if this does work even though I didn't get the cutscene, but I'd imagine it has to work, right?
One would hope.
Gotta be going off. Oh. Door reel. I don't remember this. Door
That's
reel.
promising. Area boss can now be challenged.
Oh, wait.
Die, Crystal Lizard! I missed.
This dude. Oh. Oh, there's a crystal just going down here. Oh, that's neat.
Damn it!
This dude breathes fire.
Yeah, sure does.
Whoa! Oh, yep, that's fire. Whoa.
So you can tail cut this guy.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I do want to do it. Whoa, spin.
Yeah, he's got a spin move.
Good enough. Not good enough.
Oh, that's a good move for cutting. Oh.
Oh, very spinny. Okay. Yeah. Oh, fire beam. Woo! Whoa, shrill.
So that's the tinnitus attack.
Yeah, that sucked to listen to.
Oh. One hit, one hit, one hit. Oh.
It's not C? Not a C kind of cut, but this still is going to need me to get a good timing on it.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. Oh! You got me.
I know that. And he do step in!
And he's got a stomp. Yeah, this guy's got like 10 moves. Maybe more.
And it's just the tip of the tail, right? Like no other part of the tail.
It's more of the tail than it was with Seath.
Okay, no.
like, it's not the base of the tail.
What else to do?
Nice block.
Yeah. Oh, that's what so much faster than I thought that was gonna be.
Oh my god, one hit point.
Can I get this in time? Probably not. Oh!
You did, but then you got hit by the move.
Beam me!
You now have a funny little status effect.
Okay, if nothing else, I'm at least getting an opportunity to learn these attacks. And... yeah. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get the tail like this though.
Yeah, I think splitting the attention was our best bet for getting the tail. So,
Cool Monster Hunter Dragon though.
yeah, fun fact about that funny little status effect. Health bar is still there for me. Hopefully it's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, fun fact about that status effect. It makes you take double damage.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to just slowly kill me, like, after, like, 2 minutes, like, he casted a kind of doom on me. Okay.
No, that would be pretty cool, but maybe that was how it originally worked, and they were like, no, that's that's too mean. That health bar did not move. We didn't hit him much. Like, we weren't trying to hit him because we were trying to go for the tail cut, but there are not many moves that he makes his tail available for cutting.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Boss music started. While I'm just over here. Alright. Here, real quick. Wait, get over here.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I had to make sure I put on the fire rate that they had. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah, I don't remember how much fire damage his fire does, because it's black fire, and I think black fire...
yeah.
If I recall correctly, black fire does fire damage, maybe some physical damage, and I think some percentage of your health damage. Hello, Jose, thank you for the raid.
So you can get for some of the damage it does, just not all of it.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yep, there's a cool dragon. The dragon has a tinnitus attack. I remember fighting this. He's kind of hit a little bit.
Ooh, that one's got a fun way to dodge that one.
I think I got one hit on the tail. Ow.
You got a good hit on me.
what I'm doing.
Whoop.
What am I doing? Running around without my face? There we go.
Whoop. Oh, not for me. Nope.
Yeah, fighting this guy is pretty tough as a soul level 1 character, because basically every hit is lethal.
I need to know where your tail is. It could be cool for me, maybe not. Whoop. I think that's a tail hit. Oh, that dodge was that.
Oh, you did.
Might have had its base once, and that's it. Also, hello, Yose, belatedly.
No, not that one. I'm like trying to bait. That's the wrong fire breath. So he's got like 4 different fire breath attacks, and there's one
He raises
specific
his
one.
tail.
This one. No, not this one. Ow. My ear.
It's so shrieking. It's like the audio version of that lava cavern that has the bright lava.
I'm pretty sure AQR gets it if I cut it.
Yeah. There were a few times when I died and had made a tail cut that I also got a weapon from it. What else can I do here? I'm gonna go for a bad roll anyway until the tail. May as well.
I kind of feel like if you're going for the tail cut, you want to be fast. Because then you can get to the tail faster.
Yeah, that probably would be a much better idea. Okay.
It's so weird hitting enemies in this game and having the damage number be several hundred instead of like 97 like it was for most of the game. Okay, hang on.
What? Oh. Maybe that works from like right on the other side of it? Good
Yeah,
enough?
maybe.
Good enough. Right.
Well, maybe the other heal actually heals a decent amount, but I need, like, way more faith to actually use it.
Also, that heal did work.
It did?
Yeah.
Great.
Whoa. What if I spin him like this?
I don't know if you're making much progress here, bud.
No. Oh, that was bad.
Ooh, the ouchie.
Oh, he spun. Yeah.
Spear, not good for tail cut.
Oh.
You know,
Maybe? No.
what if...
Yeah. It's a bad move to do that. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
2 good hits. 1 good hit on me. Whoop. Oh, that was bad. Oh, yeah, yeah.
You might be a little too close to the base, but... I don't know.
Dang. Whoopies.
Yeah, getting the tail cut on, like, most of the bosses that have tail cuts is... Yeah!
Yeah! City and Great Sword.
Where's my fucking spear?
Alright, now I'm ready to get my ass blasted.
But also, since his tail isn't there, his tail attacks are less powerful.
I'm also less powerful because I just died. Oh, that's so much of his tail gone.
Yeah. Alright, these robes have pretty good fire resist.
Alright, now I'm okay for doing the kill for real.
Yeah, now we can just fight.
To deal with the tail. Do want to check the greatsword real quick. Ooh. But it's also 16 dex.
This greatsword, one of the rare dragon weapons, is formed by the tail of the one-eyed black dragon Calamite, the last of the ancient dragons. The mystical power of its obsidian blade will be released when held in both hands.
That's neat.
I recall its damage is pretty good, but its moveset is not, like, notably better or worse. No, you missed us spending half an hour trying to cut its tail. Well, 20 minutes.
I do think I'm gonna wear Havel's shield for this, though.
That was content. Well, I at everyone! This is on you, bucko!
You missed me calling Mario Kart World Enter My Wonderful Land of Karting Nintendo.
Yeah.
You missed out on another Acherism.
Oh boy, your bumper cars mode.
Oh, am I just A posing all over the place?
It's not even like proper A pose, it's just like default standing pose.
Dang. Oh, you had leftover beans.
Nice.
Levitating man everywhere. Ugh. Huh, I don't think your heal got me on that one.
Weird. His tail's still gone, though. That's nice.
Oh. Please no tinnitus.
The tinnitus is unavoidable. The double damage is. Ow.
Can he do it multiple times and does it stack if he does?
I don't think so.
Oh. You can't just go quadruple hero mode.
There is a thing that it stacks with, I think. I don't recall. Big manties. The upside to the tinnitus attack is that it is a good opportunity to get in some damage.
Oh wait, did you say that the tail is still gone for you?
Yeah.
It's there for me. That's fun. Oh, snap. It's so loud. What? What?
I don't know if I'm, like, evil enough to get cool Calamite vibes, but I do think red and black is a cool color combination. I did think Shadow the Hedgehog was cool. Have you drawn Dragon
Really
Show?
cool.
I don't think so.
Black and red characters.
Using the Dragon Slayer Spear on a dragon. I've actually had Rollin' Rock, actually. I don't remember if AVGN was, like, always drinking Rollin' Rock, or if that was just a couple of times, but that's pretty good. Armored
I feel like he had it a
Hawaiian
lot in the
shirt.
videos. Ah, shit.
I can't hurt
I
him
got
while
the
he's
nice.
grappling you. I'm fucking dead. Good luck.
Oh no. Whoa.
Oh, this happened again.
Oh. Oh, are you able to just make a run back if you
I'm
want
running
to?
back.
Okay.
You did it. All right, Calamity Ring, one of the funniest rings in the game. Check that shit out.
What? This ring. Receive double damage.
Yeah.
Useless ring befitting of no finger. Best left unknown or at least well hidden.
The stupid dumb ring for idiots.
Great. I guess cool symbol of bragging rights. I guess if you can kick ass against people while wearing this thing, you kind of deserve wins at that point.
Right. So, I guess I don't think it does stack. I couldn't remember if the Calamity Ring stacked with the double damage effect from Calamite, but wearing the Calamity Ring gives you the overhead little symbol that indicates that you are suffering from the double damage effect. Gives you a cool eye effect, though, does it? Are you talking about the Eye of Sauron, or...
If only Hawkeye were here. I do like that this corpse way out over here had some of Go's arrows over here. He was making shots before, probably. Someone was.
Right. If only Hawkeye were here, and then his arrows are... Like, that is intended to be the hint as to how you are supposed to deal with the dragon if you can't figure it out yourself.
Oh, is that what that is?
I think so.
Alright. Can
Armored Hawaiian shirt with a Xanthus robe. I will leave it up to you. I believe in you.
I'm gonna bone hat.
No, 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 no. You are missing a thing.
Bonus. Oh,
There's bonus thing.
it was hella bright from a distance.
Yeah. It's not supposed to be that bright. I think that might be something going weird with the co-op mod. Normally it's just a normal chest and it's easy to miss.
Great.
But yeah, it's a Titanite slab. It lets you upgrade a normal or lightning weapon, or a raw weapon. I think raw weapons are in this game, even though they're bad. And I think crystal weapons. I think the slab is used to upgrade all of those weapon types to maximum. Okay, that was the only other thing we can bone now.
Ah. Raw weapons were the type where they don't go off of scaling, right?
Yeah, they basically just don't scale and just work off of, like, it's like the fire weapons and lightning weapons where they don't really scale off of any stats. They just have higher base damage, except it's just higher physical damage instead of something else.
Ah.
Just give the Xanthus crown. Oh no.
But you
couldn't even tell it's Gocha. I can one-hand the Dragon Slayer Spear. Woo.
Whoa.
Which means I can do this.
Spear beam?
The Spazer.
That's like a sword beam, but cooler, because it's coming out of a spear. So yeah.
Pair all my bullshit.
Okay. Seemed like I was correct to check out Calamite first, since I assume going down Ulusil this way was more progress.
Yeah.
Yep.
Some people will save Calamite for last because he's like a bonus boss. But because he doesn't have a gimmick like the main boss of the DLC does, the main boss of the DLC can be a more difficult boss.
Whee! All right, this thing.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
I deflected it, but you got hit by it anyway.
I wanted to back up and try and get one blasted, but I probably shouldn't multitask the guy in front of me and doing that at the same time. Okay, take two. I live.
And you managed to evade my healing spell once again.
Sigh. Should probably use. Oh, that beam hurt a lot. Forgot.
Yeah, the dark magic is real bad for you.
What if? Probably can't do it behind the pillar. Oh! I got one! I got one and I saw it just shoot straight up.
Nice. So, with deflection effects, like the silver pendant deflects dark magic, there are other deflection effects in the game, and some of the deflection effects can deflect the fire bombs that the giant throws in Sen's Fortress.
Oh!
And it looks very dumb. So welcome to this fucking guy.
Chain Man.
I think there's only one of that guy in the entire game.
Was that him?
Yeah.
They just put a fun, unique little surprise here.
It kind of feels like he was originally going to be a boss fight or something, but they demoted him.
I'm more surprised something big didn't show up in that room because it was so big. Oh, do my eyes deceive me?
On freer.
Real.
Yeah, maybe it was going to be an invasion boss or something. In Demon Souls, the last boss of one of the Archstones, which are like the zones, like instead of all of the zones being connected, you would just like pick a world to go into. The last boss of one of the Archstones, if you are playing online, that boss can instead be someone else controlling the boss. Like another player just controls the boss.
Oh.
It was a pretty cool mechanic. Also, I can't undragon my face. So you are the light source here, bud.
Thank you, Maggot. Chasm of the Abyss!
Yeah, in the second Dark Souls DLC, there is a similar mechanic.
Good enough. Oh, that's a lot of them over there.
Yeah.
Prism Stone. Let's play that.
Ow.
Couldn't drag. Getting you. Whoa. What?
Oh, yeah, we both got wombo comboed.
I thought I could get the spellcaster, but no. That was a bit of pain.
Yeah, it's rough.
Okay. Here is my... Here.
Great. Why would that go directly into the ground?
Oh, did one of your spear beams just not do it?
Yeah, like... There we go.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Perfect. Okay, that's... Less of those guys. Ooh, purple! Purple Simpson!
I almost got shotgunned to death. Dark Bead!
Dark Bed.
Dark Bead is a shotgun. That is how you make low-level PvP in this game not fun, is you use that spell.
Oh. Just shot with 1,000 magic all at once.
It shoots out like a fan of smaller projectiles. But the thing is that the projectiles can shotgun. So you get that spell, you get here as a super low level character. You get that spell, then you invade the starter area, you walk up to someone, hit them with that spell once, and they drop dead.
Oh. Ooh, I like these fellas. I could target these fellas.
Mm-hmm.
It was fake!
Cool prank.
Cat?
Follow the weird cat.
They got cats in this game?
Oh, that cat shows up way earlier in the game, you just didn't notice it. You passed by it like a dozen times.
Oh. They got a cat in this game?
You remember the buildings where the stone armor was? Inside one of those buildings with the little bridge there? Yeah, inside one of those buildings, that cat is just hanging out in a window.
What?
Acker, you were not paying attention to the cat.
I'm going this way, but I wanted to see what was there real quick.
The cat was standing right here. And then it was gone.
Ugh.
So these enemies are called humanity sprites.
I did notice like I got a twin humanities from one of them just a second ago.
Yeah, if you want to farm for like a lot of humanities, these guys are the better drop rate choices. AQR the cat was right here.
That's it.
Congratulations.
Oh. They're like small tornado ghosts.
What's that in that circle?
Oh.
What's in the magic circle, AQR?
Wait, yo, dog?
Oh my god! How is your perception score this low?
I was looking at it, I was had to make sure if that was the correct animal. I wanted to just say cat, but I'm like, wait, no, that's not the cat. I was looking at it before wanting to say an answer. Sif?
Great.
Sif gone. Cleansing Great Shield.
The cleansing great shield was protecting Sif inside the magic circle. The steel great shield used by Knight Artorias who succumbed to the Abyss. Artorias, deeply scarred by the Abyss, used this to form a barrier to protect his compatriot Sif. Although this drained the shield, its magic defense remains high.
Ooh. Artorias shield. Pretty solid defenses all around.
Yeah. I think in later versions of that shield, instead of just having a shield bash, it gets a special parry that can parry spells.
Whoa. You just played Dead Man Volley with a bunch of stuff coming at you.
Yeah. So, you should check out this door over here, though. The door that you were looking at while I was trying to point you towards the thing that you missed.
Oh, yeah.
Where does it go?
Whoa, fast.
Very fast. Because we were
Is
very
it to the
deep
bonfire
underground.
that's... Oh. This is...
Hey, check it out.
Oh, it's here again!
It's here.
Royalwood. That's
So-
a big shortcut.
I think you should be able to do a certain thing, even though we're in co-op multiplayer. So I would recommend becoming. I would recommend Detroit becoming human.
I reverse my death.
And now we can go back.
I did. Okay.
Hopefully this actually works, because it's a cool thing, if it works.
Guardian laser beam deflector.
Wrong one.
Oh. Oh, sneaky. It's so fast.
It's so fast. I vaguely recall that there is a way to get down that elevator without dying
And just
to fall
not
damage.
die?
Yeah. So you can skip a lot of stuff. Humanity sprites are annoying enemies. They just walk into you and you just take damage if they are touching you.
Yeah, doing my vertical slice is not working out great.
Yeah.
I do just go right through them.
Woo! What is it
Oh my
with
God.
Dark Souls and elevators? Well, you see, elevators connect locations vertically.
I like that they could just fall. Wait, can I can kick them. Yeah!
Great work. You just kicked a ghost off a ledge.
I'm so glad you kicked them. Yeah, probably shouldn't be doing that.
Oh, after we kill these fellas, I'm gonna put up the heal effect thingy.
Black Flame.
So, Black Flame, super good pyromancy.
Ooh.
It's like a melee range thing, but it comes out fast and it does a lot of damage.
Ooh. It's all abyss.
Yeah, it's dark around here.
Do you see something shiny down?
Yeah.
Else... What is it? Over. Oh.
So when you throw a prism stone and it makes that sound, that means you would die.
That makes sense. I thought I was hitting something on the head with it.
No. Prism stones
Scared
are
the shit out of me.
primarily used for, hey, can I drop off this ledge safely? And so they make it clear in no uncertain terms, no, you can't.
Good noise.
Very practical noise.
Oh, I see. Okay. This.
Yeah.
So many of them over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, what if I...
Yeah, Patches would tell you that they're screaming for joy because there's so much treasure down there.
Oh. Where we go down... This is probably safe, right? Yeah.
You could have thrown a prism stone. Just to be sure.
Help me, Carvin.
Oh, this is where this is. This is the one that I usually miss.
Help me.
The carvings are so good.
I'm so glad they're here.
Very good.
That was almost so bad for me. On my vision, I almost just straight up missed landing on that.
Oh wait, hold up.
Cool. Yay! Oh, not a slide, okay.
Correct.
Thing under? Ah,
Thing under.
big door! What the? Little man!
Bigger man.
Oh god.
Big damage.
They have so much contact. White
White
slab.
Titanite slab. Nice.
The other.
That's how you fully upgrade a divine or occult weapon. And if you're doing that, something has gone wrong. Either something has gone wrong or you don't know what you're missing out on. Which is to say, real damage. Okay. Acker, I want you to come over here.
Yeah.
I want you to look down into that hole.
Oh.
Keep looking. It's not a prism stone thing. Just look in the hole. Just Acker. Just
Am I looking at it correctly?
there you go. You
Okay.
might be stand here and look into the hole like straight ahead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, let me show you something real quick. You always look
Eyes.
down. You always look so down. Like, just as downwards as possible. At all times. You're playing this game in fucking isometric vision half the time, I swear. Okay.
Shoot it.
So, I've got a bow, I've got 990 arrows. So what I could do... You can't manually aim that downwards, but...
Oh.
There you go.
13.
So, that's the last boss of the DLC. And you can kill him like
Just
that.
down there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
They just had no stopgap for just a wall to block him off from doing that?
Yeah, you can just kill him.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
That seems like you would need many big arrows, though.
You can hold 999 wooden arrows. That might do the job.
Oh. That's pretty good.
All right. Let's get to it.
Ugh. All right, I have a face.
True. Hey, remember when this happened?
It's the hand that took us here. Took me here.
Yeah.
Oh. There are a lot of horns. Manus.
All right.
Oh.
Hopefully that works.
Fans of the Living. You get Sif?
You get Sif.
You get Sif in this?
You could just summon the dog.
Alright, I thought Solaire and some of the other characters as potential summons are pretty cool, but getting the dog I think is pretty hard to beat one.
Oh yeah.
That's real good. That might be the best summon.
Hey, it's that dog.
Oh, that's whoa.
So
that's
yeah, this guy has a combo attack. It does a lot of damage.
You cannot bully the dog. Oh, that shockwave sends you up. Okay. This is better than you can pet the dog. You can be with the dog.
So that's the thing that you
the
use the
shotgun?
thing for.
Just actually rains down a bunch of bolts on someone.
No, that's not the spell. There's a. Hey, that's dark magic. Just as a reminder.
Oh, the pendant.
Yeah.
I was just running past them, but
Yeah. So you don't need to use the silver pendant for this fight. And that's a good thing, because the silver pendant is hard to find. But the intent is that you use the silver pendant for those attacks.
I see.
I'm getting wombo coming. Ooh, don't kill me. I'm out of Aestus.
Whoa, don't call me.
Yeah! And Sif helped.
You just get regular size Sif, it's great.
Yeah! And he sits down like a good boy, and you get 10 humanities. So, hey, remember the lady you talked to by the lake?
The lady!
She had a bad time.
You're not being a father anymore, lady.
So true. So, if you beat the DLC before you fight Sif, like, before you do the normal Sif fight, Sif recognizes you and is really sad that he has to fight you.
Oh, they actually accounted for that?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like, if you rescue Sif in the DLC, then Sif recognizes you and does a sad awoo.
Damn.
It's pretty fucked up.
They actually just hit you with a sad point if you go out of order. That's cool that they did that.
Yeah.
Oh. Is Sif visible for you over here?
Oh, he's just hanging out? Great. Yeah, for me, he, at the end of the fight, he sat down and faded out.
Yeah, he did that too, and then I turned around. He's just right there.
Great. Okay, so let's warp back to Ulasil Township.
Okay. I was looking around to see if there was anything else, but you said
There's
this was
not
just the
anything
last guy of it, huh?
Yeah, that we beat the DLC.
Pretty cool. But fun that you could just shoot it if
Yeah,
you just really wanted to.
Especially because, like, fighting Manus solo, or even with Sif, Manus can be a pretty brutal fight. So just, I don't want to fight Manus this playthrough, I'm just gonna shoot him to death. Alright. I think if you use the ominous tome twice...
Oh, that should enable letting us hit each other, I think.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, so as soon as you beat the final boss, you get put into New Game Plus. So, we're gonna fight.
Oh. I see.
No Estus is the traditional ruling for honorable duels.
Should it be more flat? Okay. Oh, okay.
Weapon at risk. Uh-oh.
Do you want that repaired?
You know what? That's probably a good idea. You're gonna need to use the book again for me to sit down.
Oh, I see. Huzzah! This out of here. Okay.
Alright.
We do this.
Book twice. The first one is like,
And-
there is friendly fire. The second one is like, no, you can fight. Alright. Gotcha, bitch.
Oh, it's a wide backstab rage, right?
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, my kick wasn't working out. That makes sense.
Yeah, the kick is...
Seems less good for maybe multiplayer.
Yeah, it's not super effective for
With the expectation that people are going to be holding up their shield.
Yeah, like, it can help, but it's not amazing.
Yeah, that'd do it. Let's get...
Oh wait, hang on. I forgot.
Oh. Cool.
There we go.
Oh.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh, the parry! Oh god, I forgot about the parry. I've just been remembering to dodge and block normally again.
Yeah. Ah.
Almost a roll.
Still got it. Yeah, Dark Souls PvP is pretty brutal. Oh yeah, you should use the book again so you can sit at this bonfire so you don't have to keep warping.
Oh, right, yeah. Isn't it for me? Okay, no. Yeah, let me do that.
Let
There we
me
go.
let me apply a handicap and use a much worse weapon.
Do as you wish. If you don't want it, I'm not gonna ask for a handicap.
Oh. Oh, your poise. Ah. I almost slipped in the backstab there.
I was seeing it happen. I was hoping that the roll thrust would come out in time.
Yeah, the roll thrust is a pretty sweet move for this sort of thing. Gotcha, bitch.
Aw.
Oh wait, you can heal between fights.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I should have done that.
Yeah, no.
Alright.
Ooh. Sneaky. Oh. Brutal. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch.
Oh, it didn't turn enough. This is pretty fun.
Yeah, it's jank. It's weird and jank, but like I
assume doing this in later games has a little more going on to it, but it's still pretty fun.
AQR, look at my stream.
Let me. What's happening? What's going on? Am I just gone?
You're
Oh, I'm just gone. Oh, I'm floating. Oh, why am I there?
That's a great question. Oh wait, hang on. Walk backwards.
I see. Let me see.
Okay.
I'm in a new parallel dimension. Not enough.
Okay. Backstab me.
Okay.
Okay, we have resynced. Fantastic.
great. I was hoping that it was going to be that you would backstab me and we would both just be in, like, gray jail or something. That's good.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh, after the roll!
Yeah. Ah, too early. Too early again. There we go.
Oh!
Thank you for letting me keep trying it.
I was hoping to sneak it through just the repeated kick attempts.
Just really letting me work out the timing on that.
I would say maybe Hat wouldn't expect me to do something 6 times in a row, but Hat would expect me to do something 6 times in a row.
Yeah, I might. I'm gonna need you to backstab me again.
It happened again!
It happened again.
I'm at 30 vitality, Dan, and everything else has been a bunch of endurance, even after I got there.
Yeah, like, what level are you at?
104.
Yeah, so I'm at 93. We have the same vitality, you have a lot more endurance. And you have a lot more you have a lot more stats in the stats that actually matter for your character. My stats are so fucking spread out because of this stupid spear. Like, the Dragon Slayer Spear's requirements are 24 strength, 24 dexterity, but it has B scaling on faith. So, like, you want to have faith with it. So I have
it's
24...
pretty cool otherwise.
Yeah?
Which does make it worth it.
It's a neat weapon. Like, it's...
Cool.
Does a lot of damage, has good range, good reach. Pretty quick attacks.
That is way quicker than I was expecting. I also just kill me.
No, that's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, that's quick.
Yeah. Sometimes you can just R1 spam. Sometimes you don't need to get fancy with it. Pointy muzzle or regular dragon muzzle? I don't know.
Of course Hat needs a muzzle. That's what main wolves have.
Oh, you should... Here's what I'm gonna do.
The what?
You need to sit at the bonfire. You are missing so much health.
Oh, the Crimson Blossom.
The curse, yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you could just use the book to switch it back.
Okay, I thought you were gonna go away for the bonfire to just.
Well,
set something.
maybe
Yeah.
I can go far enough away that you could. Oh, okay,
It does.
great.
New knowledge of the Koa.
We're learning so much.
Yeah, and we had a new visual break of me going away.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, it's expected.
There was like a shockwave effect to it. Did you just throw a knife at me? How dare you?
Did I? I don't.
It
have
looked
them
like
on.
you threw something at me.
Yeah, no, I just have the transient curse equipped.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh. I rolled into it. Or I rolled with it.
Oh, it's bad.
I forgot that I didn't already have my face equipped. So I was going through the, oh god, my face is becoming dragon face.
Oh, the little animation.
I was trying to breathe fire on you. I suddenly started a 3-second animation in the middle of a fight.
Try to breathe fire, got a headache.
Yeah. Ooh, the reach on that is crazy.
Read. Yeah, let's read on my own.
Here, let me excuse myself for a moment.
All right, there we go. See, I was right to like spears, and Hat was right to have this spear. It is cool.
It is a cool spear. Got him.
Yeah, it's a pretty good thing as a health chipper.
Alright, give me a sec. Alright, it's unupgraded, but it's still pretty good.
Different spear?
This is the Black Knight Halberd, aka possibly the best weapon in the game.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
Yeah, it rules.
Cool.
Oh, it's heavy! Oh, it's heavy as fuck! I'm mid-rolling! I'm a fool!
Holy shit, that thing's knocking back my shield. Whoa.
Woo!
Those are pretty heavy swings coming at me.
Yeah. It's... Man. That thing carried me through my first playthrough of this game. It's so good.
It seems pretty good. I never got enough dexterity to actually use it effectively.
Oh yeah, could you walk away so I can take a nap?
Oh yeah. You made Hat too cute.
Skill issue, question mark? Hang on. Do I have any other weapons with that? No, not really. Alright, fuck it.
Oh. Dagger.
Ooh, nice.
Oh! My heart! My shoulder!
I'm trying to Mihawk you.
Oh. Oh god, I've fallen so behind on One Piece again.
Yeah, same.
Whoa, fast!
Yeah. You gotta stop doing that. I know the timing for it now. I went for the block too late. Nice try. Oh my god. Nope.
Yeah, that makes sense. It took one extra stream, but Holy Hat as an invader finally happened as a bit.
Ah, I knew you were going for it. I mistimed it.
There's probably other ways that I can approach doing that, so it was just a matter of, okay, when does this just stop working for me?
Yeah, well, don't forget that you also have, like, two-handed moves that you could use.
Oh yeah, right. I had forgotten I had another hand. For you.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Cool. Greatsword. Obsidian Greatsword.
Smart reaction. Oh! Yeah. The two-handed R2 with his Y-hander, like, it pancakes, it's got huge range, it's got, like, a little extra armor on top of, like, whatever poise you already have.
Oh, I see.
It's a real good move.
The power of holding it with two. Sword. Oh, rapier.
Damn it. I'm just, like, slightly out of range every time.
I do think rapiers are cool. I should give one of my OCs a rapier.
That's not much damage. I'm not gonna be happy with myself until I get just one parry somewhere. Yeah? Here, let me switch back to the Claymore. That one has more reasonable parry windows on its attacks.
What if I get it on something stupidly fast?
Well, I could use the
Even
spear
if I
some
might
more.
not do it. Whoa. It attacks so much faster than it looks.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Whoop. Yep, that was expected. Alright, I might need to get the bonfire rest next.
Yeah. Seems accurate to a flexible dueling sword against a plate armor. Yeah? Oh, we've desynced again. Backstab me.
Oh. I like this is how I come back to your reality.
We got a re-stink. Stab me in the back.
Give me painful acupuncture, Acker.
It's not even acupuncture. It's just like a big sideways slam with that stupid thing. You did it.
Okay. Happy with myself one time now. Whoa.
Ah. I went for the roll,
Okay,
but
parried
slightly
and
too late.
survived it.
Yeah, your poise is helping you out a lot.
Yeah, there's no way I would probably be doing as well for getting these hits in if I wasn't kind of armored up like this.
Yeah. But that's fair. That's just how it goes. Like, hang on.
Should I wear something lighter to see myself without this
Sure,
much
if you want.
poise?
But I just want to demonstrate. Heal up.
Oh, is that the Havel set?
Yeah. Alright. Okay, the heavy on the Zweihander still does it.
Whoa. Yeah, I was trying to do some of the R's on those stabs, and I could get one through before the next one would get it.
Yeah.
So people have done duels and just both coming at each other with Havel's whole armor set, right?
Oh yeah.
Is it stupid?
Oh yeah. Hang on. Let me... What is the beefiest shield I can use? This one? Probably. Okay. Check this shit out.
Whoa.
So with spears you can attack while blocking.
Oh. That seems pretty good.
It can be pretty effective.
Phalanx moment.
The dragon head almost looks reasonable with the Havel set.
They should just let you wear the dragon at all times. Whoa.
Oh shit. So if you break someone's poise that way, you can do critical, as if you had parried them.
Oh.
Oh!
I can get a kick and not follow up though.
I can't believe that was a backstab. That was wild.
That was from like the side, wasn't it?
Yeah. That wasn't even close to behind you. Oh, here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're desync. Backstabbing.
I come back to your reality.
Snapped back to reality. I still know the timing, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that.
Also, don't forget that your attacks have follow-up swings. Like, you can just R1 spam with the the Zweihander to a certain extent. It's not super effective against me right now while I'm in Havel mode.
Yeah.
But let me switch back.
The showcase for Big Poise though is yeah.
Backstab
Right
me.
here, let me. Oh.
Sometimes it fixes itself, sometimes it doesn't. Actually got me on that one. Oh man, that input buffer is crazy. Yeah, see, like if you had the stamina for a follow-up attack on that one, then I would have been dead.
Yeah.
Nice try.
Oh, I was trying to just see if any one of the parries would have gotten in there.
Yeah, like, sometimes it feels like that's the correct decision of just like, I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm just gonna keep doing it and hope it works. Maybe it'll come out at the right timing.
Yeah, that's not good.
You're definitely getting better, but like, it can be pretty brutal when you're not using like an optimized build or or something.
Yeah.
Having
I
anything
am thinking a little more what to do.
having anything less than 40 vitality or vigor or whatever it is in this game is generally considered a bad idea.
Oh.
Just, like in PvP, there's so many. You survive so much more the more vitality you have. Oh, I wasn't close enough. Oh, but
Oh, the
I
turn!
got it anyway.
False turn!
Another nice thing about the Zweihander is, like, the Zweihander can block surprisingly well. Like, it
Yeah.
actually has, like, 75% physical reduction, which is crazy for a weapon, and not a shield.
It seems more than most weapons in this game.
Yeah. Oh, greedy. Gotcha. Oh. I didn't think it would.
Bow roll! Oh, the jump didn't do it.
Some of it's coming back to me. I spent dozens of hours, like, in this specific spot, this, like, the Ulysale Township zone. I spent
This is
dozens
more
of
fun
hours
than I was
doing
expecting it
PvP
to,
here.
to be.
It works pretty well. Like, it's jank, but you can learn the jank. It's kind of like if Monster Hunter had PvP.
Whoa.
Nice try.
Whoa, that's dead.
Oh! I was like, should I go for the the fucking drop the lock on and try and roll behind him that way. It's so risky, but if it works, oh.
There we go.
Oh, I'm gonna need you to backstab me again.
I unreject your reality.
Oh. There we go.
Whoa, I did a double hop.
Yeah, I have the Hornet Ring equipped now, so my critical attacks are stronger, and which also means they get different animations, which is really cool. Oh! Ah! Ooh, the roll stab is so good. That thing doesn't have 100% physical resist.
Yeah, the dog.
Chip damage.
That's great. Ooh.
Ooh. Oh. I needed to time it. No, actually, I think with the two-hander, I don't think there is an opportunity to do anything other than, like, roll out of it. On the two-handed R1s. The two-handed R1s are crazy if you manage to actually land the first hit.
Whoa.
Oh, the reach on that is so short.
Whoa. Oh.
Is that enough? Oh, that's enough.
Just enough.
Just enough.
I do like that the animation just rolls you over.
Yeah, the Hornet Ring criticals are pretty great. Oh, get me.
Oh.
I said get me. Oh my god, don't kill me, just get me.
I forgot how to backstab. There we go.
Alright, what's the... Oh yeah! Forgot about this move.
Backstab drill?
Yeah!
Oh.
A lot of weapons will have unique moves for doing after a backstep.
Huh.
Won't you use the dragon
I
breath?
see this one.
I killed him with it earlier, but I can go for it again, sure. There was a glitch in, like, the 1.0 version of this game where if you, like, use a soul item and then start using the dragon head stone facing away from the camera, you specifically had to be facing away from the camera. Every time you would breathe an instance of fire, you would use the soul item.
What?
It was like...
That just nets you, like, way more uses of a soul item?
Yeah. Like, it was basically the Infinite Souls glitch for the early versions. It was very silly.
That's great.
Because it also wouldn't, like, it wouldn't use up the soul item.
Game has some wild glitches.
Yeah. You're gonna watch some of those Yimfa videos after this, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
I'll finally have an understanding of what he's talking about, rather than just only being amazed that he's telling me he walked across the game or something.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Just barely mistimed it. Oh! Damn. Well, if you insist.
I keep wanting to roll the way to heaven.
Looks like Dragon Cult. Oh no.
Dragon Cult? How did you make Cult out of hat? Yeah, that was hella close.
Chip damage.
Rick, I'm so curious what you did.
Calamite colors. Well, obviously, you... Of course it turned into Cult. His name's right there.
That's not real every time.
The timing on the backstep attack is fucking weird to try and parry, though. Oh! Smart. So smart.
One roll in there.
Yeah, like, one of the biggest ways to get better at Dark Souls PvP is just actually use the moves that you have access to. A lot of people don't expect it. Like, every weapon has so many more moves than it seems. I keep going for it. I want it. I want it so bad. Oh, I want it so bad.
Are you trying to get the parries the same way I was earlier?
A little bit.
I think it's very funny that people just do their PvP like right in this zone when this big wide area is.
Well,
is
you
just
can't
here,
PvP in that big area. It's very sad. But also, this area, like, this area is actually, like, super good for PvP, because it has multiple elevations, like, it has multiple staircases to work on while still having a big flat area, and also it's not a gigantic open field or anything like that. Like, it's relatively confined. So...
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. People don't just run around the entire time wasting time.
Yeah. Battlefield versus Final Destination. Ooh! I can't believe that got me. I can't believe that got me. I was so far away. There we go. Whoop. Yeah!
Holy shit!
That's why I wanted to get the parry so bad.
That goes through so much HP.
Yeah, it's like a crazy amount more damage, and also the animation is sick.
That was pretty good.
Cult is asking about pizza opinions.
I did like that all meat pizza. I don't know what we would get for another large pizza. Maybe just a regular ass pepperoni or something.
The pizza.
I like the Chicago deep dish. It feels like a lot of pizza in one slice.
It gives the you really feel like you're eating a lot of pizza.
I feel like a pizza.
Oh! But I was in stagger! No, I was in hit stun! Fuck! Whoop! I knew you were going for it. I knew it! Yeah, pizza cake.
Now I do just want pizza sooner.
I want pizza now instead of in like 12 hours. Ugh.
Yeah.
I know the feeling. That wasn't a pizza, that was 3 lasagnas in a trench coat.
That's a good way to describe what that is. Pretty good.
You'll never expect if I change weapons mid-fight.
You're right, I wasn't expecting it.
Need a pizza ordering app for Dark Souls like EverQuest had. Oh, I need to get backstabbed again. Which is a shame because I'm out of assist, but it's fine. I'll just go for it.
Why not? My recovery was so slow on that.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with those big heavy swings, because if you don't put them into hit stun, it's so bad for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to get stabbed.
Game,
I said
please.
stabbed! You fool.
I'm trying my best. Okay, game please. There we go.
Alright. Do you have full health?
No.
Okay. Let's do best 2 out of 3, and then let's go beat the shit out of Gwyn.
Okie doke. All right, there's cool this.
Yeah.
I remember the button.
Good choice, good choice. Just disengage, just get the fuck out of there. Oh, the reach on that is nuts. No, sir.
Oh, I couldn't get the follow-up. Okay. No, it doesn't default to the bell.
No, that one works too. That was fitting.
I don't know if I deserve that one.
It's so much funnier if you don't.
Yeah.
I was so ready for the roll stab on that one. Iconic PvP zone? Yeah. Acker's never played Dark Souls before, so since he's not doing it online while a bunch of people are playing, I figured I could show him some of the PvP experience at least. Too far. Yo, what up? Yo, what up? Yo, what up? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Ooh!
Aw. My last strategy was to just stop locking on and aim my swings elsewhere.
So that can
I don't know
work.
how well
that
that
can
works out.
absolutely work, but it's very risky.
Yeah, because then you're just not keeping an eye on your opponent.
Yeah, like it makes you fairly vulnerable to backstabs. Backstab me? Speaking of.
Oh.
Thank you.
I return, maybe.
Yeah, in Dark Souls 2, like, being locked on just works a lot better. Oh. Whoa! No roll for you, mister.
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't it.
All right. Good fights, good fights.
GG's hat.
Yeah, Dark Souls 1 does have a
It's
lot
fun,
of
Jake.
backstab shenanigans. The problem with,
Oh, right.
like... Yeah, you gotta use the book. You know, you can use, The PvP in Dark Souls 2 is also pretty jank in different ways, and then Dark Souls 3 PvP is jank in even more differenter ways. Dark Souls 3, I think the PvP is maybe at its worst in Dark Souls 3. I think Dark Souls 3 is really good. It's maybe overall I don't know if it's my favorite, but I think overall it is the best of the Dark Souls trilogy.
Yeah, because 3 is a much more active game compared to 1 and 2, right?
Yeah. But the problem with Dark Souls 3 is that, like, some of the best strategy to use in Dark Souls 3 is just spam dodge rolls until you can land a hit with your basic longsword type weapon.
This is it, Luigi.
This is it, Luigi. We're finally here. Also,
Okay, I had to see if I could fall off this, but my foot's sticking out, so I can't.
Look at that. Cool
Whoa.
night ghosts.
Someone probably had to assume that they were going to a hidden path and walked off the stairs, didn't they?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Ooh. Kill of the first flame.
This place is covered in frickin' ash everywhere. How did that happen? So this is not a terribly long zone. It's cool to have the friend perspective. Yeah! I'm very glad that I bothered to set up AQR vision.
Yeah. It's primarily Hat because he is the streamer, but the experience has been taking me along with any of the fun jank co-op has introduced.
Yeah, the
only
co-op
been a few
mod
spots.
is not a perfect not a perfect thing. Oh yeah, you can heal again, by the way.
I was so used to not healing,
Yeah.
I forgot to.
I figured you were going to heal, but just like... But what if he's just gotten so used to not healing from our hour of PvP?
Missed.
Oh!
Whoa!
Hell yeah, that looked
I
awesome!
saw him boomerang.
Yeah!
I thought he was gonna just go through the ground the other way for a sec.
I heard you have
Save
20
my
SS flasks. You don't... you don't need to be that conservative with it.
I could, but even if what if there's a bonfire at the end of this that doesn't put it up to like 10, and it would be 5 anyway?
There's no bonfires here.
That makes sense. Ugh. Thing this way.
I don't know, is there a thing that way?
Whoa, Black Knight set. Well, that's a bit. I wanted to kick him so bad off.
Oh yeah, if you ever want to get better at parrying, learning how to parry the Black Knights is a great way to learn parrying. Because they have a variety of weapon types that they use, and so you can get used to like various animations and the timing and stuff, because the timing for parrying the Black Knights is generally pretty versatile for parrying other stuff.
Ugh.
Now that's
Probably
more
makes
like
more
hat
sense
damage.
too, since they're-
Yeah.
Since they're a humanoid like other players you would fight.
Yeah. So you can, if you get depressed Solaire down there by the Fire Lake, then you can summon Solaire here. But we're not going to do that.
Oh.
He's a powerful summon for this fight.
Whoa! He jumped my jump attack.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, the
It
Axe
went
Black
so much
Knight.
higher than mine.
The Axe Black Knight's moveset is so cool. Because he does, like, he has that massive jump, but he also has a fucking launcher.
Oh.
Is he gonna do it?
No!
He's not.
I got a little too close.
Quick, get him. Get him while he's coming up. I'm gonna backstab, but...
Oh, in that way.
It's fine.
I thought you mentioned in general, but alright.
Good enough. Alright, let me apply the thing.
Final door. Here we go. Here I go. Music?
Plin, plin, plon. So, if you want to have an easier time against this guy, you gotta learn to parry. Because you can just parry this guy. You can just, like, chain parry this guy to death, and it's really embarrassing.
Oh.
But also, this guy is very cool and whips ass. He's just a dude. He's like a big dude, but he's a dude. And he can do that to you. He's got a big
and he's
fire
got a command
sword.
grab.
He's just a cool guy. No. This. I'm not here. Ignore me. Ignore me.
I have to do it. I have to do it one time at least.
It's not easy. Oh, you got it though. Look at that. Look at that damage. Also, his boss theme is super nice.
I'm a sucker for somber piano. I'm a sucker for me dying. Come to me.
Yeah, sometimes Yimfa videos will just refer to this guy as Plin Plin Plon because of the first notes of his boss theme being so iconic.
I do like it immediately.
It's a good boss theme. Ooh!
Ooh. I think I had it, but I got stunned.
Maybe.
Oh!
You're doing it! He's starting to believe.
Whoa!
He's also dying. Quick, Morpheus, get him out of there.
I am having fun wanting to get the parries now that you mentioned that I can do it, and I have been doing it.
One of the most iconic parryable bosses in the series. Because, like, he's the last boss! He's so cool! And then you can just, like, you parry him, you stab him, he gets up, you parry him, you stab him, he gets up.
Do it. Do it.
He did it. Asked and answered.
I want to do it. I want to keep doing it. I want to keep giving tries.
I haven't parried anything the whole game, but now... Oh! But you keep messing up actually getting the riposte.
Woo! Oh, fuck.
Aww.
I think I actually followed up on at least 4 of those.
You were
This
getting
fight's
better.
really cool.
Learning a new game mechanic just for the last boss.
I was parrying for a little bit during Undead Parish, but then I was just going mostly shield mode, and then I had the bit in Anor Londo where I was just rock gavel set.
Yep. There's been some arcs to the AQR Dark Souls adventure. It's very satisfying.
There was that one zombie dragon where I was like, oh, I can wear HatVod set, I'll be fine. And then it was repeatedly not fine until I started dodging again.
Mm-hmm. It's like...
And then I forgot, oh wait, Souls games want you to dodge.
You experienced so many facets of Dark Souls gameplay that it's like, you learned, okay, parrying is really good, and then you learn, oh, blocking is really good, and then you learn, oh, heavy armor is really good. And then you learn, oh wait, heavy armor is not always really good, and you started rolling again. It's like, oh my god, he's developing, he's evolving. And you were going through a lot of that shit, like, that's the kind of adventure you had with learning the various aspects of Dark Souls combat. For some people, that takes like 4 or 5 playthroughs to get.
Because this game does seem like it has many ways for you to win if you're just willing to shake up what you're doing a little bit.
Yeah, there's a good variety to playstyles. Like, magic is generally pretty good. You can be an archer. I wouldn't recommend it. Being an archer actually kind of works in Dark Souls 3. Like being combat archer, like a Legolas kind of guy.
Ooh.
Yeah, having me around directly helping out the whole time. But I don't really think that's fully detracted from his experience in any way. I think it's just kind of accelerated a couple of things in a way that he will actually experience them in one playthrough. He's not far away from Giant Dad build. Yeah, his Zweihander was originally a Fire Zweihander, but then
I put it normal.
He switched it back to normal. I told him about Giant Dad, and he was going for it. How much endurance do you have again, bud?
Now I have 55.
Yeah, he was going for it.
I realized I had a weapon on my other slot that was not giving me my fast roll the entire time. Oops.
Oh, that's why.
Whoa. Alright.
See if you can parry this guy.
Oh, parry him?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, read you like a book.
Face me. That's the shield.
He keeps going for it. So rude. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I do see that I've been making my mistake in not getting those few parries because I wasn't walking a little bit before trying to do it.
Yeah, you gotta, like, you really gotta press right up against him.
Yeah. You can't parry the running one, huh?
No, you can.
Okay. Good to know.
He turned around. I would have gotten that one too.
There we go.
Alright, while you're doing that, don't die while I've got my back turned. That'd be really embarrassing. Oh my god, you almost did.
Woo!
Over here, you big bitch.
Want to do it? Face me.
Can't parry that.
I saw it and I went for it. That was bad on me. Woof.
He was freaking out for me a little bit. He was doing all of the moves at you, but on my screen he was facing me.
Woo!
Oh my god. That was so greedy. Going for the humanity instead of the Estus Blast was so greedy. Holy shit.
I was like, will this work? Maybe
It almost didn't.
Woof.
Ah.
Stamina.
You like your stamina.
I like that for my screen on that grab, he wasn't actually holding you, you were just kind of floating right in front of him.
Yeah, we were a little desynced there. Burke sent me something. Oh my god.
Is it the thing? Oh.
Oh man, that's adorable. And like, I like how the options are cooked or burnt.
Cooked or burnt? What are you doing to Hat?
Hang on, let me set these up.
Oh boy. Like,
Yoshi looking ass. Oh my god, you're so right.
oh, Burke, I'm excited.
Alright, so save. 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 And then I go over here.
That was so rude this one night.
I do that, and then I do that. And then I do this. I know you can't see any of this. That's why I'm narrating it. That's totally helping.
It's gonna pop up and be amazing.
Alright. Here, let me make my face a little bigger. Where's my stupid face? Where's my face source? There it is. Alright. Let me make it a little bigger. So, here's Cooked. Oh my god, he's so cute!
Whoa! Yeah!
I think the armored Hawaiian shirt does work really well. I think that design... I think you did it.
Armored Hawaiian, that's great.
Just slap some armor plates on it. That's how they do it in fucking Final Fantasy. Like Final Fantasy VII. So we've got Cooked. And then we've got Burnt. So it's
yeah!
more directly Calamite or more kocha, but those two colors, like, it's almost exactly the colors of cooked meat and burnt meat in RuneScape. Like, it's it's uncanny.
That's really good.
I love it. Thank you so much, Bert. I'll have to use this for Dark Souls 2, I guess. I now actually have a design to use for Dark Souls specifically.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just gone. You're just going for it.
Yeah, I was trying to go on ahead. I would have been farther, but I got thrown off by a Black Knight.
Got owned, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
No longer exiled to Bloodborne. Well, with Bloodborne, like, I can use the Bloodborne for a couple of different games, but this one is quite Dark Souls. Double chunked up. See ya. Once you get into a groove with parrying in this game, I fucking love just, like, walking up to an enemy, parrying them, and then just walking away while they're in their riposte animation. No parry sound? Yeah, I don't know why the sound didn't play there. Maybe it's because AQR was too far away. I don't know.
Yeah, things probably being centered around me being the host would probably cause a lot of weirdness.
Yeah.
Like, every now and then I would keep coming across through boss arenas that I've already done, and I keep seeing the message of traverse the white light, and I keep wanting to press it to see what happened. It would probably break the game.
It'll probably break something. Also, yes, I'm a dragon now.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay, let me not have... There.
And you're just in here for us to fight Germa Fireman.
Oh. Hi, Ass. There were a lot of shenanigans. This band's fire.
We did a bunch of PvP fights. AQR won some of them.
Some of them, not the official best of two.
Nice. I love how you faced away before drinking the Estus, just to be sure that you will get hit by a follow-up no matter what happens. No grabby. Yeah, becoming a dragon is a lore thing in, like, all of the Dark Souls games. Dragons are pretty important in the lore. Especially when something is actually a dragon and not a drake.
Real dragon.
Like,
I don't know how I got that one.
The only actual non-zombified dragon in Dark Souls 1, other than Calamite, which is cheating because you're time traveling to meet him. The only real living dragon is Seath. Everything else is a drake.
There we go.
Yeah. Him being scaleless, he was, like, ostracized by the other dragons, and so he teamed up with Gwyn to kill all other dragons. Ooh, nice.
I'm most consistent with his second swing when he does the 2 or 3 ones. Not that time.
Here. Woo! I'm trying to pull aggro. He doesn't care about me. Pay attention to me.
I'm sipping tank. I want to get it just one more time. Oh god.
Hacker.
No.
All right. Well, while he kills me, let me show Asp the other version. The other flavor.
Look at the new dragon hats. They're pretty good.
So this is cooked dragon, and this is burnt dragon. This one is because we fought a dragon called Calamite in this stream, and the red jewel is like Calamite has a singular red eye, and he uses that eye to curse you with double damage.
Yeah.
And he hurts your ears while he does it. He's a real punk.
Something about the cooked color scheme reminds me of like a raccoon.
What? A raccoon?
Kind of like like you're wearing like a little mask. I know that's just.
Are you saying? Did you mean
the coloration? Burnt? Yeah, but burnt. Yeah.
Okay.
Not the cooked one.
That makes more sense. Oh yeah, the red hair would definitely make it cult-esque. It's so fucked up that Clive Final Fantasy 16, all one word, that he has the cool Shadow the Hedgehog color scheme going on. But I don't like him much.
I was gonna say, but it's Clive.
Maybe if he enunciated himself a little bit more, I would appreciate his design a little bit more. Clive's armor is cool!
He mumbles so much.
I went for it. Oh shit, your bumper cars.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Sipping on the go! Oh shit! Alright, hang on. Before you go in.
Oh. Oh. I thought you were doing the healing far away from me, so I was trying to jump at you.
And then it looked... Then it looked all dramatic. It was like the... the one comic. It is too late, Mother. I have already seen too much. And he fades away, and she's crying.
Whoa. Goodbye, ball.
Here we go. Yo, what up?
It's Hat.
It me. Oh yeah.
Am I synced up now?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what if this is the winning attempt where I'm just A-posing on your screen?
When you're A-posing like that, more things are desynced, so... I did not want to fuck around with that. I also love how he has a kick move that he will use if you're blocking. I love Gwyn's mechanics. Whoa! Full spin! Oh, you got it!
I got that one. How the fuck I got that one, but I did. This.
Woo! You're getting good. Why do you face away to Estes?
What?
You almost died. You would have been dead.
Hit me. There we go.
Nice, nice.
Look.
Oh boy.
Do it.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh my god. You're giving this old man the fucking business. Don't die to fire damage, though.
Whoop.
You're dying to fire damage. Your shield does not block everything if you fuck up the parry.
Yeah. I guess since I'm not gonna be dodging this guy. Oh right, no, this
You
doesn't
can't parry
Fuck.
with that.
I forgot. I forgot.
Behold my ultimate technique. Cover myself in rocks.
It's the one great shield that didn't do it.
Most great shields don't parry.
I'm a genius. Oh no.
Yeah, very much so. Oh, if you just want to go all in on parrying, what you can do is you can... Do you have the target shield?
Oh right, I think I put that away a long time ago. Let's see, it's right.
The parry window on it is redonkulous.
Oh, yep, I got it. There was some boss in Elden Ring that I fought that I couldn't really figure out how to fight it other than just try and parry it the entire time.
I mean, if it works, it works. Parrying is very effective. Oh, is my captioner broken, or does it just not know what I'm saying? It's broken.
Okay.
Testing
Not
1,
the
2.
shield, I'll try the armors. I took a bucket of gravel and just poured it over my head.
Oh, you're bumper carsing again. Did that actually interrupt me leaving the game? You son of a bitch.
You can interrupt. You can get interrupted doing that? I guess that makes sense since you're doing a whole animation in-game to leave, but still.
Get plunging attacked, idiot. That'll learn you. Oh, did I already leave? Okay. Let me come back.
Gonna be right here.
Yo, what up?
I wanted to run past, but this one guy won't leave me.
Nice.
Good enough. Guess I'll try it out while I'm right here.
Ooh!
Oh. I don't know if that was you or me.
You did it. The everlasting
Full
dragon
shield.
chuck. I don't know about everlasting. I mean, a few minutes, but...
I want to do it. No. Oh, that was wrong.
Don't die to a Black Knight. What?
All right, fine. He won't. He won't cooperate.
It doesn't help that you're trying to do it on the stairs. Oh,
yeah.
man. Let me just stab between his legs real quick. And not like, oh, like up between his legs, like horizontal between his legs. Like I didn't hit him. Thank you for the follow, Umbra Draco 1994. That was a good year.
Let me see the time. Okay.
Now be careful, because blocking with that thing sucks, and also you don't get the extra stamina.
Yeah. No, face me. Whoa. Oh, that's the grab. I want to do it. I want to parry your face multiple times, please. Whoa. Whoa. That wasn't it.
Sure wasn't.
I might have an easier time doing it with the normal shield.
Yeah.
Just because I get some defense.
Yeah, the Grass Crest Shield is probably the way to go for this.
Yeah.
Or you could go with the Dragon Crest Shield, which has 100% physical and pretty good fire resist.
Oh yeah, I have other shields.
Again, like, you don't get the stamina regen.
It's probably fine. I'll see what shield I'll try when I get there.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Probably.
The DLC does not take that long to get through, really.
Yeah, I was apparently like most of the way through it when we left off last stream.
Yeah, we were like halfway through. Like, the DLC is pretty big, but if you are not requiring multiple attempts on anything in this game, like, you can get through a lot of stuff in Dark Souls pretty fast. I don't know how that worked, but... The bigger window for parrying screwed up your timing. Yeah. It's different. It's weird.
Yeah, because it's not as soon as you hit the button, it's like a little bit right after.
Yeah. Actually, I think the parry window does have approximately, like, it covers approximately the same, like, I think it might start at the same time. It just has more frames that it's active, but I don't remember for sure.
Huh.
Goodbye.
Whoop, goodbye.
Also, you are bumper cars, so goodbye. I don't know why it's happening so much here, but at least it has
rejects
been
my
easy to
reality.
fix.
Return of Hat.
It me. I back.
There is.
Slightly
close
too
enough.
far away for the backstab. It's also, like, learning the parry timing and the backstab timing now, it doesn't... It's probably going to hurt you when it comes to... Oh, I get a Bountiful Sunlight Miracle Echo. I think that's the first time I've ever gotten a Miracle Resonance on any spell I've ever cast.
I saw this here earlier before you left that one time on the stairs.
It's a dumb mechanic. But yeah, like, a lot of the timing for parrying and, like, the positioning for backstabs and stuff, like, a lot of that is different in Dark Souls 2.
Oh. Do it. Do it. Yeah. I've just been more consistent without a parry shield.
Yeah, well, you learned it. It's also safer. So. Because if you fuck up a parry timing for the most part, then you will still block a lot of the damage. It's just you won't actually get the parry. But how much damage you stop with a fucked up parry is reliant on the defensive stats of the shield, and the parry shields have terrible block stats. Oh shit! Kicked you wide open. Watch streak reached. Oh shit!
Oh. Whoop!
3-stream watch streak. Hey, you didn't watch Signalis this week. Self-reporting. No, stop. Attack me instead. Woo. Buh raid? Hell yeah, baddie buh. Thank you for the raid.
Hello.
How y'all doing? We're here bullying an old man. Or at least attempting to.
Having trouble with the first swing.
Yeah, like, usually that's how I often end up with my fights against Gwyn.
Oh.
Is I will fuck up the first swing, but then I will hit the second one. I think the system is only up to 3. Huh. Was it, like, just enabled on my channel? I saw someone in Simple Flip's stream talking about how they had a longer streak going, but I don't know. Twitch just keeps implementing new things, and I don't know what they are, and I'm not informed. But yes, thank you for the raid. What were y'all playing? What were y'all up to? Alright. Let him heal, let him heal, let him heal.
Do it.
Trying Wolfenstein for the first time. Which one? I liked the new Wolfenstein games a lot. I didn't like the new Colossus as much as the New Order, but Wolfenstein the New Order is a really great first-person shooter. Some of the content is a little too gruesome for me, but I think I 100%ed that game. I think I have all the achievements. It's a good first-person shooter. I like how my health is a number, and I can get upgrades for it. Don't stop! Don't kill him when you're almost dead yourself again. We need to stop dying when he's almost dead. You got this.
I want to do it on the first one. Its timing is weird.
One more, you got this.
Do it. Do it. Woo! Do it. Do it. Face me.
You did it!
Couldn't get it on the first one.
But you didn't need to. Victory achieved. Okay. So,
Win soul.
you have a choice.
Oh.
You have a choice here. The game doesn't tell you you have a choice, you have a choice here. So, don't stop. So, if you go over there, if you interact with that fire, you will link the fire. You will basically become the new Gwyn. You're gonna fix a lot of stuff, but eventually the fire is going to need to be rekindled, and all of this is all going to happen again.
Damn.
But you get to be a super cool, powerful guy, and like we all get fire again, and fire is cool. Fire lets dragons and stuff like be around. Fire basically makes magic happen, and so that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
If you just walk the fuck out, you can rule as the Lord of Darkness. And so, like, we won't be able to revive. The fire is what lets us come back to life and stuff. So, in a land of darkness, we won't be able to revive, won't be able to come back, but that spooky, evil version of the big snake man that I told you about, that guy, he'll tell you all about it. He's like, hey, the Age of Darkness is the age of humanity, man. There's no, like, gods, there's no monsters, it's just humans just doing stuff. That might be a load of bullshit. And also, even in an Age of Darkness, we can potentially return to an Age of Fire. And the cycle repeating and all that stuff, that gets covered a little more in Dark Souls 3. But you have a choice. You can go become Germa Fireman and start the cycle from the top, or you can go become Dark Evil Guy and try and stop the cycle.
Being a fire guy is pretty cool, but that does mean at some point someone else is gonna try and kill me by doing nothing but parries on me.
That's true. They will fucking style on you.
I will get styled on, and I'm not ready for that humiliation yet.
Alright.
We can be darkness.
My lord, bless thy safe return.
More of you.
Let Carth and Frout serve your highness.
Koth is
We
the
are here
one that shows up
to
in the abyss.
serve your highness.
Oh.
Upskirt!
I cast perfect dark over this land.
These souls am become dark, remastered. We did it.
Dark
We beat
Souls
Dark
is
Souls.
cool.
Yeah. Dark Souls is a very cool game. And especially, like, if you have some amount of help to reduce some of the frustration. Because, you know, people talk up Dark Souls being, oh, this is a super hard game, hard game, difficult, not for scrubs. And realistically, like, a lot of Dark Souls' challenge can be alleviated just by knowledge.
Yeah, both just like learning about any encounters that you go through and be like, okay, what can I do different? Or just not following what other people are doing and thinking you have to only dodge. You can just have a shield and do pretty good for a lot of it.
Especially in Dark Souls 1, like, just having a big fucking shield and big fucking armor and just blocking will make so many bosses so much easier.
Except if you're like me, where I had like 15 vitality despite the Havel set and the zombie dragon.
Yeah, you still gotta put points into health. Like, the armor helps, but, you know. Shields had never been safer in any game after that. Yeah, so, in Dark Souls 2, it becomes a lot harder to find shields that... You can still find shields that are really strong and really sturdy in Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring. You can still just be sword and board shield man. That's totally an option. But the shields that actually block like 95% or more of physical damage, have high stability, have a lot, you know, things that make shields really strong. Those attributes are much rarer and are applied to shields that are much heavier.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Grass Crest Shield having 95% physical reduction is fucking crazy. You're not getting that again. You will get shields that give you bonuses, but they do not block as good as the Grass Crest Shield.
Yeah. I was enjoying the stamina increase.
Armor, also not as good in any game after this. It still can be pretty good in Dark 2, but by Dark 3, armor is much more Fashion Souls. They balance it out a little better in Elden Ring, but you are not... Just putting on full Havels does not get as good as it is in this one.
Damn. Fashion Souls is basically an upgrade, though. That means you can just look good in whatever you want now.
Yeah. So, you know, there are upsides and downsides to the various mechanical differences between the games in this series. Dark Souls 2 is, like, very weird mechanically in a lot of ways. All three of the games feel very unique, and I like that a lot. You know, what's your favorite Dark Souls? And it's like, well, there's a lot of...
Varying answers.
Yeah, a lot of varying answers and a lot of, like... There are a lot of things about the games that I would totally understand. Even people who are super into Dark Souls 2, like, I get it. That makes sense. People who are really into Dark Souls 3, like, I get it. It makes sense. People who are into Demon Souls, that one's a little harder to justify. That game is very broken.
What about people into Scholar of the First Sin?
I think a lot of people who are into Scholar of the First Sin just don't know what they're missing. I think a lot of them just don't know how much better the original version was.
Yes, indeed.
We asked them firmly but politely to leave.
Undead.
Remember
And
when you
in
had to
this
upgrade
land,
armor in Demon Souls and armor? Yeah, the gender-locked armor in Demon Souls was
The
crazy.
undead are corralled.
They gender lock armor in Demon Souls?
Yeah, there are certain armors in Demon Souls that you can only wear if you are body type A or body type B.
Where they are locked away
Oh.
to await the end of the world.
But yeah, like, there's a lot of neat stuff going on in,
This
between the
is your
3 games. And so I'm looking forward to the Dark Souls 2 mod being finished and released, and then me and Acker will play through that one. But
There's like one mechanic thing regarding Dark Souls 2 stats that I do know of that isn't a recent thing that anybody like told me though. And something about upgrading something to make your rolling good in that game or something.
yeah, so that's like the biggest problem with Dark Souls 2, I think. That is like the number one biggest, like, this was a mistake kind of thing in Dark Souls 2. In Dark Souls 2, you have an agility stat, and your agility stat affects the iframes of your roll and how fast you use items. And that sucks, because they don't tell you... Well, I mean, they tell you a little bit, they imply, but there is no way for a new player to truly understand how important the stat is. And
That's so fucked up.
the stat that affects your agility the most is very similarly worded and, like, similar... It seems very similar to a stat that is present in Dark Souls 1, resistance. Putting points in resistance in Dark Souls 1, you are basically just playing a minimum level character. Like, it does so little for you, it's crazy. And then the equivalent stat is present in Dark Souls 2, and if you don't put points into that stat, then you are having a much worse time.
Damn.
It is pretty wild. And so, agility is a stupid mechanic and they shouldn't have done that, but for the most part, there's a lot of cool shit going on with Dark 2. There's a lot of cool shit going on with Dark 3 as well, but I think Dark 3 overall evens out to a, like, more traditional action game feeling kind of game. Elden Ring has a lot of cool shit. A huge variety to, like, spells and weapons, because with a lot of weapons, like, you can customize what the special attack for that weapon is, so you can get super creative with just, like, oh, I'm using this weirdo special attack on this weapon that you wouldn't think it would work on, but, you know, it's the special attack that I like.
I think I remember seeing something in Elden Ring early on where there's some island where you can, like, be a dragon, and it's probably really cool in that game. Or dragon aspect stuff.
So, that part is dragon spells. The dragon communion. Also, if you eat enough dragon hearts, you get cool eyes, but you don't turn into a dragon, which is sad.
No.
But the dragon spells are pretty sweet. Because there's one dragon spell where you just summon a giant dragon claw and do a big smash, and you can, like, use it repeatedly to basically emulate, like, a super powerful big melee attack. And there's also, you can summon a dragon face to do a big bite. But also, you can summon a dragon face to breathe fire. You can summon a dragon face to breathe ice. You can have it breathe magic fire. You can have it breathe scarlet rot.
Ooh.
And, like, there's just a really great variety to the spells and the weapons. Like, Elden Ring is really, really cool. There's a lot of cool shit going on with Elden Ring. But the downsides to Elden Ring being it's too big. There's too much game in that game. And
It is so big.
I think the DLC is poorly balanced.
Yeah, I remember hearing a lot of people struggling with it.
Yeah. There are ways
you
to
could
make the
have endgame
DLC
Elden
more
Ring stuff.
reasonable, but even if you utilize all of the things that make the DLC more reasonable, it's still just, like, harder than it needs to be. Harder than it should be.
Yeah, because it has, what was it? It has like its like own system basically going on. That's why it's so hard at the start.
Yeah. So, like, the DLC in Elden Ring, there is a bonus stat scaling thing going on where if there is a bunch of collectibles everywhere, and if you have none of the collectibles, you deal way less damage and take way more damage. And so you need to go around and collect the collectibles in order for the DLC to be reasonable. But that means that the correct way to play the DLC is to just go out of your way to go find as many of these collectibles as possible without actually engaging in any of the content. And then even once you have all of the collectibles that are reasonable to acquire without having to actually engage with anything, like, things are still generally overtuned.
Yeah, that sounds like a bit of a hassle time.
Yeah. I think the DLC adds a lot of very cool stuff. Like, there's a lot of weapons that are fucking awesome in the DLC. There are some really, really cool new spells. Like, there's cool shit in the DLC. There are cool bosses and stuff, but it's just... They did a bad job balancing it, I think. Oh yeah, in Demon Souls, you get a similar item to the Xanthus Crown there. It's also like yellow wrappings that go over your head and like go past your head and like go upwards, except instead of a big Q-tip, it's like a tornado.
Yeah. I love this hat. It's so stupid.
It's so dumb. It's so goofy. Choco had a buckler that had a homing projectile skill that cost, like, no FP. Yeah. Yeah, those weapons are so cool. Because there's, like, the Captain America shield, there's a hammer that you can throw, there's, like, a knife that you throw and it turns into, like, a fan of daggers, I think? There's so much cool shit in the DLC. I just wish it were more reasonably balanced. Dark Souls 2 also has, like... I really like the second... Wow. Great work. I really like the second DLC for Dark Souls 3. I think that DLC is super good. And maybe overall my favorite FromSoft DLC.
Whoa.
But,
the whole series?
Yeah. But the Dark Souls 2 DLCs are awesome. Like, those are all really good. The third DLC for Dark Souls 2 does introduce the worst area in the entire series.
Oh, that...
Worse than any
That sounds
area
bad.
in Demon's Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3, Elden Ring. Well, there's one area in the Elden Ring DLC that fucking blows also.
Ugh.
Oh, you're wearing the Calamity Ring, I see.
Yeah.
Talking about Thunder Deer Death Zone. Yep. Hey, what if you can't see half the time and the area is super gigantic for no reason and it just respawns enemies? Excuse me, sir. Oh, okay, you woke back up. Maybe co-op makes that area less terrible. The area in Dark Souls 2 that sucks so bad, co-op is not going to fix that. There ain't no fixing that area. The area that makes the bile water run back look reasonable. Yeah.
Stick hammer.
Yeah. So you get that hammer if you beat the Asylum Demon before you get the key.
Oh.
Or, like, if you beat the Asylum Demon the first time you meet the Asylum Demon, you get that hammer, including on the first playthrough.
Oh.
So if you bring black fire bombs as your starting gift, then you can just blast that motherfucker and get a big, stupid hammer right away.
A hammer to tease you with until you get 46 strength.
Yeah. But don't forget, you can two-hand it earlier than that, so... Get him. Yeah! But yeah, like, Dark Souls 1 is a good video game, in spite of the bed of chaos. Ooh, he fell for it again! I think Dark Souls 1 is really great. And
I had a very good time playing this game.
I think you will probably also have a good time playing Dark Souls 2 when we get around to that. But Dark Souls 2 is weird.
Yeah.
I think it's for the best that we are going to take a break between Dark Souls 1 and 2, because it is weird and different in a lot of ways.
Dark Souls 2 is also basically the face of the series, isn't it?
No, that's Dark Souls 1.
Oh, okay.
When people think about Dark Souls, they will generally be thinking about Dark Souls 1. But Dark Souls 2 and 3 are also good and unique, and I like that they are unique. I like that these games all feel like Dark Souls. Like, all of them feel very like, yep, I'm playing a Dark Souls game, this is the new Dark Souls game, while still feeling different from each other.
Yeah.
Are we doing Classic or Scholar? I would love to play Dark Souls 2 Classic with permanent co-op. That's not an option. The mod is being made for Scholar of the First Sin, so that's the version we're going to be playing.
We will deal
Scholar
with bullshit as I understand it.
Scholar of the First Sin is so dumb. It's so much worse for no good reason. I hate it.
I hear it described as an official Kaizo hack.
Yeah, a
Enemy
little
placement.
bit. There's just, like, enemies strewn about in places where there's no good reason for enemies to be. There are a bunch of, like, progression blocking things that didn't exist in the original game, so there are just a bunch of places where it's like, hey, do you have this key item? No? Fuck off, then. And you need to find, like, most of the item that gets rid of the thing that blocks you in order to get rid of all of the blockers that exist in the game. It's not exactly... So, there are petrified statues that will block stuff. In order to remove the petrified statue, which blocks off... they block off pathways, they block off items, they block off a whole bunch of stuff. In order to get rid of a petrified statue, you need one of an item called the Fragrant Branch of Yore. And I think there are, like, 2 or 3 more fragrant branches than there are petrified statues in the entire game. And there were, like, 3 or 4 of these petrified statues in the original Dark Souls 2, and there are, like, 11 in Scholar of the First Sin. It is very dumb. But yeah, if I would say that if you, like, if you want to try out what spells are like in this game, the spell system is similar in Dark Souls 2. So I think trying out this game with spells would be a good idea.
I was
Because
thinking
then,
about it, because I've never tried any spell build in in Elden Ring or either.
yeah,
I usually just become a big bonk man.
yeah, and like Big Bonk Man is time-honored tradition. It's always a good option in these games. But knowing, like, maybe you would really like the spells, because a lot of the spells are like, they feel impactful generally. You only have a limited number of them between resting at the bonfires. Like, you don't have a mana bar. You just have, like, you have 12 fireballs. Use them wisely. But
Lightning spears.
I would recommend trying it out. Dark 2 is the best game.
Being magic
to use
is different
sorcery
from miracles, right? The thing that you've been doing this whole playthrough.
Yeah, so miracles, like, they all use the same spell system, and they all use the same spell slots. In Demon Souls, they had different spell slots. It was weird. But yeah, you just have, like, you can equip 1 or 2 spells early on, and then you level up your attunement and you unlock more spell slots, or you equip a ring that gives you more spell slots, or what have you. So it's like, you find one magic missile, basically, and then you can equip the magic missile to one of your spell slots. And so, however many magic missiles that magic missile is, like 12 or something, like, you get 12 magic missiles. And if you want to cast more magic missiles, you need to find more magic missiles to equip. They are essentially a piece of equipment. And so you equip them, and you can cast them, and they're usually pretty strong. And there are various ways of making a weapon that will scale off of your spell stats. So don't do that with Faith, because miracles and Faith weapons fucking suck in Dark Souls, unless you're like min-maxing to use the Dark Moonblade miracle, which is a whole thing. But, like, you can make a weapon that scales off of intelligence if you want to be a regular spellcaster. Or you can just make a weapon that doesn't scale off of any stats at all and use a fire weapon or a chaos weapon and then cast fireballs, because those don't scale off of your stats.
Yeah.
I think Pyromancer is
fun.
one of the most fun builds in Dark Souls. In Dark Souls 1. I would highly recommend it. And if you want to try it out, I can offer a bunch of advice on how to get access to good stuff for that purpose early on, so you can, like, feel what is good about it early, instead of just like, well, I threw 8 fireballs and killed 4 zombies, and now I can't use my spells anymore, and this sucks. There are ways of dealing with that problem.
Because what was it? The pyromancies can get pretty strong. That if you're lucky with one spell, you can just one-shot Calamite or something, right?
Yeah. So one of the pyromancies, I think you actually have Power Within.
Yeah.
But Power Within anyone can use Power Within, because Power Within just makes all of your damage more. It's just that it will drain your health over time. But you can use, you can set yourself up to use Power Within and then have a bunch of spell damage increasing effects, and then use Chaos Firestorm. And if you get lucky with the jets of flame that shoot out of the ground as you are casting Chaos Firestorm, you can indeed just, like, kill Calamite in one spell cast.
Whoa. Big old dragon gone instantly.
Yeah. And Calamite resists fire damage.
That's him resisting that? Oh, I
Yeah.
guess that makes sense. He breathes fire.
Yeah. It's great. But yeah, like it would be good for you to know if you like spells or not before we go into Dark Souls 2, because in Dark Souls 2, being an intelligence-based spellcaster, like casting magic missiles and stuff, and also a lot of dark magic, because you get access to more dark magic in Dark Souls 2. A lot of dark magic also scales heavily off of intelligence, so if you mess around with it and be like, oh, casting magic missile slaps, actually, then you will have a great time doing that in Dark Souls 2. You will have a better time doing it than you would in Dark Souls 1. But just, like, having a familiarity with the magic system in general can be good, just for the feel of it.
I'm thinking about it. I might do that at some point before 2 ever happens and gets the co-op.
Yeah. Alright. I think we have wasted a sufficient amount of time just talking about stuff. I think we can wrap
Yeah.
things up here.
Thank you very much for taking me on the Dark Souls 1 remastered journey, Het. This has been very fun.
Thank you for joining me. I always enjoy sharing games that I like. And so getting someone to have a good experience with Dark Souls, I am a happy camper. And we shall continue.
Even outside of
Oh, go ahead.
even outside of Elden Ring, like I knew that I would probably like these games because I like Monster Hunter, which generally transfers over if I play as melee, which I was.
Yeah, because Monster Hunter combat is, like, a lot of the attacks that you do in Monster Hunter are big and you commit to them and they feel like they have impact, and that's like the core of Souls-likes in general. So yeah,
I looked at your avatar again. It's really good.
yeah, thank you again for the dragoncha, the cooked dragoncha. Upcoming streams. Monday is going to be more Signalis, which is a very cool, spooky horror game. I've enjoyed it a lot, despite generally not being a horror game kind of guy. I'm having a good time with it. Tuesday, more Lost Judgment. We're wrapping up some of the clubs in Lost Judgment. It's crazy. It feels like we're getting towards the end of the game, but I'm probably only like halfway through the story. Next Thursday is probably going to be a Switch 2 stream. And next Saturday may also be a Switch 2 stream, because we're taking a break from Dark Souls for a bit, both to wait for the Dark Souls 2 seamless co-op mod to actually exist, because it's currently a work in progress and not publicly available. And also just to take a break from having AQR have a weekly obligation. So yeah, next Thursday and Saturday might both be Switch 2 streams, because I intend to get the new Pokemon game and also Donkey Kong Bonanza. I've heard so many good things about that, so I'm probably going to be checking that out. I don't think it's going to be an unboxing stream. I think I'm going to mess around with some Switch 1 games on it between now and then. But maybe I'm just going to be playing RuneScape until next Thursday. That seems super possible at this point, so we'll see. Thanks again to Umbra Draco for the follow and Battyba for the raid. No unboxing with Simpsons loud midis. Oh god.
I think about that moment every now and then still.
I fucked that up so bad. Like, it ended up being a bit. It wasn't supposed to be a bit. It was supposed to just be midis. They weren't supposed to be that loud. And I didn't know. Because everyone thought it was a bit. I'm an idiot.
I need to reshare that clip with new folk.
Oh my god. Alright. Who's up? Who's still streaming? We're not super late. We've got some targets for sure. Yeah. A Salty Rat is playing Pacific Drive. Permavermin is playing The Ring Terror's Realm, which I recall is a spooky horror game. I don't remember which one exactly. And Zeldrick is playing more Siren. Apparently he's getting close to the end of that. Let's raid Zeldrick, but if you want to go check out and hang out with Permavermin or a Salty Rat, both of those folks are cool, and I recommend their streams. A spooky bad horror game. Well, that's exciting. Gotta love that.
Whoa.
Alright. Thanks again, everyone, for showing up and hanging out and chatting. Thanks again, Acker, for joining me on this Dark Souls adventure, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
Yeah.
But until then, we're gonna go hang out with Zeldrick, and hopefully I will see you all on Monday for part 2 of Signalis. Have a good one.
Au revoir, chat. Whoa. That's my ghost. Did you like it?